This video is the Chapter 6 overview on using slide masters and action buttons. Both of these tools allow for a more consistent look in your presentation as well as help you to work more efficiently. The first thing we'll learn is how to go to Slide Master View. To do that, we go up to View, and in the Master Views group, we click on Slide Master. This will then show us the thumbnails of all the views, all the different layouts that we have in our presentation that we can use. You can make many changes to the Slide Master. These have to be up here in the background group or edit theme group. You can change the colors. You can also change the fonts that are the default fonts. You can add effects to it. You can change the entire theme if you would like to change the theme. And then you may even want to change the colors in that theme. You can change the background styles. And you can also hide any background graphics that may be there. Another thing you can do is to create a custom slide layout. This can be done in the Insert Layout. I'm going to move it up here so you can see it a little better. In the Insert Layout group, you can rename this. You may have a specific use for it in mind, and so you'd want to rename it whatever that specific use is. You can also insert placeholders in your new custom layout if you would like to, like a placeholder maybe for Smart Art. And I can move anything around that I want to move around on that custom layout. Another important thing about learning to use the master slides is the fact that you can save these as templates. I'm going to save it in my custom office template, and I'm just going to name it Practice. And of course you want to be sure it has the POTX ending. Okay, then you can also open any recent presentations or any of your custom presentations that are in the Custom Office Templates folder. The last thing in this chapter that is also, and I'm going to go back, I'm going to get out of Slide Master View for this. The last thing in this chapter has to do with inserting action buttons. An action button is a drawn object in a slide that has a routine attached to it, such as it may be displaying the next slide, displaying the first slide, displaying a website, or even displaying another presentation within your presentation. To create this, you go to Insert and Shapes, and at the bottom of your shapes you have choices for your action buttons. It may be media involved, so you may use that one. Like I said, it could be moving to the next slide. You may want to put one in. It's not as necessary to do that anymore as it used to be, but if you want to jump a slide, you could do that. So this hyperlink could actually move me to the end of the show. I could play a sound if I wanted to. I could also just have it mouse over, so when I ran my mouse over it, it moved to the end of the show and not just when I clicked on it. Click OK. And then when you run the show, you should be able to click on here and it goes directly to the end of the show to stop the show. Very good chapter and very good tools on navigating navigating from one slide to another, or if you're wanting to jump to a website within your presentation, that's also a good tool to use. End of this video.